Hello Veg Champions, in this video we're going to be growing our very own
bean sprouts.
We're going to actually grow the food that we're going to cook. We're going to make some bean sprouts that we're going to put into a salad. And so for this what we need is some mung beans. They're spelled in different ways. This is spelled M-O-O-N-G. Sometimes it's spelled M-U-N-G. So some dried mung beans which you can get from most supermarkets these days, most big supermarkets, or you can get them from something like an Indian and continental store. And you can use either some sort of jam jar. I think we're going to use a pickle jar, or if you want you can use any kind of a container that you can pour water into and then rinse. And so that we can do that, there are a couple of ways of doing it. One of them is to use some sort of cloth that will let the water run through, or you can do what I normally do, which is you just leave the top off, and then when you want to rinse and drain your mung beans, you put your finger over the top and pour it so the water comes out and the mung beans don't. But actually today we're going to make one that we can use again and again, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the jam jar and we're going to put holes into it. So there's a couple of ways of doing it. One of them is to bang a nail through with a hammer, or you could use a drill of some description as well if you wanted, but we're going to use the old-fashioned method. We're going to use a nail and a hammer.
Make sure that for this you get proper adult supervision, or just get a responsible adult to do it anyways.
Here we go. This now has got holes in it and it's a bit dented, but it does more or less fit on the top there. So for this first bit what we need to do is get some mung beans in here, and you only need about maybe that much, maybe a centimetre in the bottom, because these are going to grow and they're going to grow quite big. And then what we need to do is we need to fill it up with some water, and we need to leave it so that the beans can come to life. They're going to soak up the water, they're going to come back to life, and that's going to take, could be overnight, maybe you could do it sometime in the morning and come back in the afternoon and drain it. So that's our first bit. We're going to put some water in. And then we're just going to leave it for a few hours.
Now you can see they seem to have swollen double their size. So you just want to tip out all of the water. Then you want to put in even more water. Swirl it around a bit. And again tip that out. And then just leave them sort of damp, not underwater, but wet. And you want to do this, rinse it out twice a day, and once in the morning, once in the evening. Right, so now it's been a day, and you can see the beans have started to sprout. You can see these little white sprouts coming out. So again, as we did yesterday, you just want to look, the beans are almost at the top. I think they might even be ready tomorrow. And now you can see how the sprouts have grown. Wow, they've already grown all the way to the top. Let's just give them one last rinse, and then I'm going to make a salad with them. So now you want to pull out your beans and just place them into your bowl. And now, really, you could add anything you want to in a salad. You could add lettuce or rocket or broccoli or anything really. So today's dressing is going to be a bit different. I'm going to be making a yogurt dressing. So you just want to put in a bit of yogurt, not too much. Then you want to cut up a lemon. Make a few twists in it with a blunt knife so you don't cut yourself. Now you can add some more fancy things like olive oil or honey or mustard. We're going to make ours super healthy and just have the yogurt and lemon. And then you want to drizzle some of your yogurt and lemon onto your salad. We've had a little taste and we've decided you might need to add a bit more lemon juice.
So let's try this one then. You're going to leave some for me, thank you. Unless I get a smaller portion, but that's fair enough. Thank you very much. No, it's alright, I'll be fine. Thank you. So let's try this one then. That is really nice. What do you think this should go with? I'm thinking like a barbecue or something like that, like it's kind of coleslaw. Lovely and fresh.